Hey, this is Jared from the Weekly Upgrade here for this week's tip. All right, we're starting again. I don't know about you, but a lot of people who make New Year's resolutions started strong and kind of petered out, and now is about a time when you're kind of in the middle where you're not really starting anything new, but there is a new season, so studies have shown that the more times you try, the more likely you're going to be successful. And so now's the time to kind of hit the reset button and, start again. There's a lot of reasons why people fail to keep consistent change, be it, kids or work or, keeping it going for a few weeks and then missing a couple of days, and all of a sudden the new habit's completely gone. Change is hard, and that's okay. And if you weren't able to make the changes that you want, that's okay. You can forgive yourself. This week's upgrade tip is just simple. Number one, forgive yourself. And number two, just start again. If you tried to make a big goal of trying to, go to the gym, eat better, get more sleep, try not to do all these things at once. Maybe just choose one and check one small change in that area and see if you can keep that going just for 2 weeks. Don't think about it, I need to change this the rest of my life. Just try and do it for, the next week or two. For me, I'm going to work on trying to be more consistent with working out. I have been consistent in the past, intermittently for a week or two, but it's hard to keep steady change going. So I'm going to commit a couple days a week for my rowing, and then I'm going to try to do a couple weeks for my handstands, which is what I usually try and do, and try and not do more than that. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Try and do it for, say a month. Say, for the next 4 weeks, I'm going to try and keep this consistent, and then see how it feels. Put a marker on your phone and see how it goes, to remind you, how is it going? Were you able to keep it consistent, and how you feel with the changes? If you falter for a week or two, or if life gets busy, that's fine. It happens to everybody. The big thing is just keep going. If you miss a week here or there, or if life gets busy, it's not the end of the world. Just think, I just want to keep going and keep focusing on this one area, and to see how you feel afterwards. Because I think the reward is really the benefits you get after a consistent change for the next several weeks. I wouldn't worry too much about trying to keep a streak going of like, I need to get 8 weeks of consistent. We're going to be running, 3 times a week for the next 8 weeks. That'll be hard to be consistent with. But if you can kind of keep things small and build the wins up from there, I think that'll be more beneficial. I think the most important thing is to be kind to yourself and to remind yourself why you want to do this in the first place. You're not looking for perfection. You don't have to be perfect. I'm not perfect, and that's okay. Just try it. Pick something small, try and keep it consistent, put a reminder in your phone every week to try and do something, or you can write it down, put it in the mirror where you brush your teeth so you can see it on a daily basis. Studies have shown that that's been helpful too. If you can see your habits on a consistent basis, you're more likely to stick with them. If you have other tips or thoughts, leave them in the comments below. And if this is successful or it's helpful, or if you want to see something else, don't hesitate to leave me a comment as well. Otherwise, hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and good luck with this week's upgrade.